Nah, I ain't get to see none of the games. What the fuck did he do? I seen that
Just a yard
highlight.
or two shy of the 10.
Who, Jefferson?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A handoff running left. Henry. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for L.A. on 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Good shit. I'm on you telling these other win.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because things went really well on that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
How about put it in the fridge?
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
Literally run the same.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
So at least I know what
looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops.
Yes,
Everyone wants to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
So why are they knocking my legs on the floor like pancakes? It's crazy.
Christian McCaffrey with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
Go the same shit.
Able to move back in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10.
Bears 14, Chargers 10.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
My dude.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Henry again on second down.
He do.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh, you know what? I fucking forgot. I went into a run play. I hate when I do that.
Challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Inside handoff, Henry.
Come on, so he just breaks off of that, right?
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down.
Fucking forgot I did a fucking pass play. Damn, that shit just fucked me up.
Against a one-loss team, really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day.
Damn, that shit fucked me up.
Think we are? We're about to find out.
Oh, I was in my run today. I was like running right back. Damn.
We are in for a good
one. Yeah, that fucked me up. He was in a fucking nickel or dime defense. Damn, man.
Here's Tyler Newsome now.
Shit like that, I can't make that mistake.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Here's Hardman to return.
Oh, hold that, boy. I've had that before. That's some white people shit. That's some white people country shit. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but yeah, some white folks. No, I tried it. I don't know if that's what took on me, but I went to a place, that restaurant that sold it. And like I said, it was good, but it's different.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. A first down carry for Henry. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Chargers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? He just made a great play there.
On second down, here's Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th
That's what running. All they do is go in the zones up and back.
Shook himself free of a tackle.
Take my chances.
Even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him in with field goals. Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here.
You know, he's running the same shit over. He run the same shit the same time. I'm going to do stretch bubble. Like, come on, run the same shit over and over.
The slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Fields. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit.
You stupid boy.
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And here's Trenton Gill on to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Hardman on the return.
Come on, they shouldn't be able to catch Hardman. That's the bullshit.
Play action. It's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Oh, he's doing over the top.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys have now moved down in front. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this a 6-point.
He was in his zone. He only got him drop a certain amount of yards, and he's too busy playing the under by himself.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this
Because he's playing cover 3. He had his man over there. He tried to play under by himself. Plus, I ran Henry up under, so they had to play him.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down in distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down.
One pass at the beginning of the game, he threw the bomb. I played the man under. That's why now you see me playing over the top with the safety. He threw it to Chalk, and then he ran it in, I think, or something like that. There's something. I forget. Yeah, I think a run or something.
Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Yeah, that's all he's trying to do. That's all he's trying to do.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to take another shot here.
This is just offense. This is what niggas be resorting to, man. This is funny, though. This shit is funny to me. I mean, do whatever works, though, but... No, I thought she was in here. That's why I brought it in here. You can take it. I don't want it.
In this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it
building up. I just want the 98 throw power.
They were on guard. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert now.
See, look at his safety. See that? See how far in the corner drop back? I'll take all this under he giving me right now.
Midfield at the 45.
I'm going to take all this
Give
under.
him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, I should have jumped for it. I went for the possession in the back of the end zone.
Picks it.
I should have went to triangle to what's the name on the cut. I would have been me and him out there. I could have went for that myself. So good, so good.
And that's where I want to start. What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
You take that all day, bro. Because I know you want to go over the top. Oh, man.
To throw again on second down. Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Don't matter
I think
who
he just
he
made the
is.
punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
I mean, he throwing, but he ain't getting it, though, so.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40
field
before
goal.
he's out of bounds. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
What? He think he's drinking and driving and killed that lady with the Corvette?
And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
I want to throw it away. Oh, give me that again. He's open. He's open. Square.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's my fault. I let it, and I should have just pressed it regular. That's my fault. Oh, that's my fault. I just pressed it. Why he throw it like that?
Expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
He was open. I just had to get the time.
So they're forced to punt on
I fucking let it, and he threw it out of bounds.
Fielded at the 33. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Bears take over.
It's my fault. So just waited, ran over there, and just make the throw. That's my fault. That's my fault. Because he's too busy thinking I'm going to try to go over the top to what's the name. And I mean, he's playing over the top now. Come on, bro. You're going to keep doing this shit. You're going to keep doing this.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
What the fuck? I swear I picked man to man. I don't know what the fuck they in.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be
my man is lit. Now he got to put the shit on. Like, he's just going to keep doing this. This shit is whatever works for him.
Again, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
My man is lit, and I got certain traits on him. So he's going to not catch that. It's not like that receiver's an elite receiver. He's just...
Third and long. It's Fields.
Yo, come on, bro. That's me. I go to get that. They let this nigga... And he got hit. And he got hit. Madden. Getting niggas the luck of the draw, baby.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And the stop here will come
I don't need to worry about it now no more.
The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down
walk.
all night.
Now that was an excellent
run.
When you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields.
Give me the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the
ball.
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he's got some
He run committing. He run committing.
Finally taken down.
Keeping you in there.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Yo, come on.
Good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Dancing to his left.
I'll try to throw it away. Come on. That's all right. I'll take my field goal. It's all right. It's all right. No, I should have went to that.
14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So the turnover leads to points as they had 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception.
I mean, probably faster. The nigga probably got 98, 90-cent speed.
Nothing to it, partner.
I mean, here's what it is.
And a good return.
I think my fastest corner is probably 93. And that damn sure not him guarding him. So, Jackson ain't my fastest. Because he's just throwing it up, high throw, lobbing it, and he's clicking on himself trying to run under it. It's in the game, Marv. It's in the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
Come on, bro. No, you want to run this same stretch shit? Come on now. That should go to. If you can't get the stretch, you want to throw the bomb.
To making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Fields. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And got his man.
That's my fault. I was supposed to be there. That's on me. That's on me.
The 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
That's on me. I was supposed to be there.
Here he gets it down to the 8.
It's on me.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's on me.
Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
That's all the run play keep doing. Like.
It's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
I'm gonna go with that.
The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, do some of that.
The Charger drive about to get going. Fourth quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago, and it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. And the result here, a pickup of 8, leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I'm on, Lindsay.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
You got it in holding again? What the fuck?
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach it.
Crazy, yeah.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And caught by Henry.
Go get that myself, son. Your user skills ain't all that. You can't run all over the field.
Plays in succession, and the Chargers on the move.
That certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there.
Hit him with the
rail. Keep the drive going. They take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last.
He ain't get out quick enough.
For one of the first times all night,
he ain't get out quick enough.
As they bury him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cut.
This is caught inside the 15, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 56 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and these guys will take a 10-point lead.
Because he got to play the run and all that audible and all this and that. Get out of here, man. Now he going to sit there and try his little throw.
Short kick taken right at the 20.
Just throw to the receiver. Throw deep, throw deep. Get out of here, man. Domalito, what's good? Yeah, Buck, you a fool, yeah. He said that ain't a little throw. You ain't lying. That shit is deep. You throw that shit deep to the motherfucker.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Flush to his right.
Yeah, I can go man-to-man and my dude's going to get to him.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up.
And I'm on the side with both his top receivers. The fast dude, and what's his name? He want to throw it to him.
Another try after the first down sack. Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for
yeah, you're a bum. He tried to go make a cut, a slant. Get out of here, you bum.
Are going to take possession of the football. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now. And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration.
Yo, y'all stupid.
It's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit.
All that run commit, you bum. All that run commit, you bum. All that run committing. Only you a bum. So a sucker. Who be run commits? Get out of here.
And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
But see, all of this, he played the same way as the Saints, his brother, cousin, whoever, the Migos. You know what I mean? They play the same. So I learned my lesson when I play him. That's it. He just be trying to throw the ball over the top more than the other Migos.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, offset and takeoff over here. No, not offset and Quavo, not takeoff. Takeoff the one that pass. I could get back in my phone now. This one is okay.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is caught.
That's Chalk. I can't forget Chalk is 5. See? The numbers just throw me off. That's cute. I ain't get to pick my play. I should have called the timeout. My fault. My fault. I still got this stuff. He can't do nothing but try to run commit, so. Oh, send me my phone. That's cute. That's cute. Now, let me look, because he probably going to try to do an onside kick.
And they get the 2 instead of 1.
It's cool.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
desperate
send this
now.
one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
He's going to run, commit.
The Charger drive about to get going. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
I usually agree with you, but I'm going after it right here. I'm going to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence.
Oh, that's the dude he's throwing to. Okay.
Dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
He should have let him beat. He had him beat. They let him catch up, but whatever. You know he ranking, man. Like, come on.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and 4.
He ain't let me throw it. He lucky. He do it again. Do that. I want to do that because that's what he gonna do.
Again to Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And good coverage there on special teams.
Okay, so that's what I'm
shy of the 20.
He's the other dude. Other dude.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Them two over there.
That's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the
football. We got to do better than that.
The interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is
RPO run stretch and throw it deep. He caught it a few times, but
they did make the winning play to close things out.
Caught it a few times.
Down to the 25. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Oh, that was nice. I thought I had it. Oh, I didn't come out of the play action quick enough. Oh, I would have had it. Let me know he's going to do. Go deep. Throw it deep, young man.
Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game is played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
Yeah, that all day, bro. Yeah, that all day.
Throw here for Fields. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete.
7 for 24. And the 7 catches, well, 5 of them catches, he just got it over the top. I wanted the wrong defense. Good shit. This is offense. The Saints had better offense than that, though. I'll give him that much. His offense was a little bit better than that. I think he tried to go to a once, or he went to it, but then it's something else. But
if God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict.
take my dub.